is there a Ayew leadership problem among the playing body?
Well, I think we didn't manage our issues well. From the past AFCON, when Kwesi Appiah decided to strip off Asamoah Gyan the captaincy and give it to Ayew. And that was a big problem. Quite apart from that, we have this history in 1992, when prior to the tournament, Kwesi Appiah was also stripped of the captaincy. And the captain's armband was given to the maestro himself, Abedi Ayew Pele. From the book I read, written by Kwesi Appiah himself, leaders don't have to yell. The reason the Ghana Football Association top hierarchy gave back then was because we are going to a French country to play that tournament.
You're talking about 92?
We are talking about 92. So we needed to have a captain who can speak French. So Kwesi Appiah asked in that book, what about if you are going to play in a country that is a Portuguese colonized country? Do we need to have a captain who also speaks Portuguese? What about if you are playing the competition in an Arabian-speaking country? Do we need to have a captain who speaks Arabic? And these are problems that have been there. The captain.
But you're saying that he repeated the same thing that was done to him. Is that the point you're making?
Yeah. He stripped Asamoah Gyan of the captaincy and gave it to Ayew.
Under pressure?
No, I can't tell. Some of these were unconfirmed reports. Some said it was Kwesi Appiah's pastor who told him to do so. And these are things that cannot be substantiated. So for that one, you can't say it. But at that point, there was a division within the Black Stars ranks. There were those in Asamoah Gyan camp, and there were those in Ayew's camp. And there are examples of which I don't want to mention.
So, but the playing body we saw in this tournament is kind of new.
It's kind of new. So there is not much problem. Because there is no any captaincy.
Was there a reason why we had to strip the captaincy of Gyan? Was he exiting as a retirement?
No, for that one I can't tell. It all boils down to the coach. He decides to do what he wants to. And from his own wisdom, he saw that maybe Gyan was coming down. During the last AFCON, Gyan wasn't having enough playing time. Most of the times he used to be sitting on the bench. It's Jordan and Didi who are playing. I remember it was that game against Cameroon that he came on in the second half. And he did very well. We gave the Cameroonians pressure prior to the last dying embers of the game, of which even one of our guys, Kwabena Osu, missed the target by hitting the goalpost. But I think these are issues that we've not managed well.
Why is Quincy Osu-Abeye?
Quincy Osu-Abeye by now should be retired. By now should be retired.
Should be retired, eh?
Yeah, by now should be retired. I think our main problem is we don't do our scouting well. I think we have the weakest technical bench, if not the weakest, in the tournament.
You're referring to Milo?
Yes.
So you joined the cause that Milo must be sacked?
I think so.
To be replaced by who?
For that one, I can't tell.
But he has to be sacked?
He has to. Because this shambolic performance should not be tolerated.